Browns right at the 1. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. First and goal at the 1. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to a more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Now on 2nd and 13, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Check 3, check 3. Got it, got it. 25, check 25.
Here's Carson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Back at the 32.
Let's get it. 53's the mark. 53, check 53.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The Seahawks on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
Kansas City.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Mahomes now to throw, and off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. incomplete.
Mahomes firing complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Throw left side complete. It's Bell. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. They come up here now, first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes being chased out left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's 2nd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. This is Carson. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks.
So right after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway on a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on 3rd down.
They would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoid that right there.
Yeah, they avoided the glares as they went back to the bench, didn't they?
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll run on first down. Carson, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. And that is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They go play fake. Mahomes under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That's gonna be knocked away and incomplete. Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. But now it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. This is Bell. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with a touchdown pass to Sammy Watkins. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 43. He gives it off to Carson. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Damian Wilson on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now...
They run again with Carson. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Carson on the carry.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And now here is another interception. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens.